Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our Maths chapter number 4, Factorization. The process of writing an expression as the product of two or more expressions is called factorization. Factorization is the reverse process of multiplication. In this process, there are two methods. The first method, factorization by taking out the common factor. First example 1, factorize. Here the given first bit 9x square plus 12xy. If you take these two terms, among these two terms, the common factor we have to bring out. To write the common factor, write the numbers as the product form, that is prime factorization form. Then 9 can be written as 3 into 3. Then 12 can be written as 3 into 2 into 2. Then x square is equal to x into x. Then total 9x square can be written as 3 into 3 into x into x. And 12xy can be written as 3 into 2 into 2 into x into y. Among these two expressions, we can take common 3x. If you take 3x common, then from the first term, one more 3 and x is left, it becomes 3x. And from the second term, 4y, taking 3x is common, then 4y is left. That means 2 into 2 and x. X is already went out, only y. That is 4y is left. Then the factorization of 9x square plus 12xy is equal to 3x of 3x plus 4y. And the second bit, 36x cube y minus 60x square yz. Then 36x cube y can be written as prime factorization 3 into 3 into 2 into 2. And x cube y can be written as x into x, x into y. Then 60 can be written as the prime factorization 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. And x square yz can be written as x into x into y into z. So among these two terms, we can take out 1 3 and 1 2 and 2x and 1y. Together 6x square y can be taken. Then what is left? 3 and x is left from the first, and from the second 5z is left. Then finally 6x square y into 3x minus 5z is the factorization form. Then second method of factorization by grouping. Sometimes in a given expression, it is not possible to take out a common factor directly. However, the terms of the given expressions are grouped in such a manner that all the terms have a common factor. Now example 2, factorize. The first bit x square minus y minus xy minus x. From the given expression x square plus y minus xy minus x. So no term is common from all the terms. Then we have to do some rearrangement. For this rearrangement, y I am taking into the fourth place and x I am bringing into the second place. By that, x square minus x minus xy plus y, it in the form. Then among the first two terms, you can take x common, then x common, then the left x minus 1. And from the last two terms, we can take minus y common, then if the minus y gone, there is left x minus 1. Then again from the minus before a term and minus after another term. Then from these two terms, you can take out x minus 1 common, then x minus 1 common, then from the first minus before x into x minus 1 gone, x is left, and from the second x minus 1 gone, y is left. Finally, the given expression can be written as x minus 1 into x minus y. Then the second example, second bit, ab plus bc plus ax plus cx. Among the first two terms, we can take b common, and the last two terms we can take x common. By taking first two terms b common, a plus c is left, and from the last two terms x common, a plus c is left. Then from the plus before and plus minus, it becomes two terms. Again from these two terms, a plus c if you take common, from the first term b and the next term x. Then finally, the given expression can be written as a plus c into b plus x. This is the process of writing factorization. Thank you children. Have a nice day.